Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is still March 7th, 2023, but it's 1:48 p.m. So I did post a video, like in the wee hours of the morning this morning, like, I think between 6 and like 8 a.m. Anyways, so I'm going to do another reading, another spread. But before I do that, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, don't force it to be your story, right? Aside from that, I will start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. All right, so let's jump into this, right? I'm gonna spread them out like that and then just kind of collect them all. Alright, because it's just easier for me to shuffle them like that, I guess. So yeah, I have 2 slots left open for anybody that feels like they need a free 10-minute reading from me. All right. I have 2 slots left open for March, and I won't be doing 3 free readings until April. So if you don't get your free reading in March, you'll have to wait till April. So send me an email. All right, reach out to me. Like, hey, I'm interested in your free 10-minute reading, blah, 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 blah. And make sure you include your first name. You have to put your first name. I don't care about your last name, your middle name, your birth chart, when you were born, none of that. But your first name. These cards are, well, they were coming out quick. Alrighty. First 2 cards, we have nightly prayers and my smile is authentic. Obviously, that's you, collective, right? We have the letter S. Could be somebody's first, last, middle initial, the name of a word or a place. We'll get to that in a second. Shining. So you're doing your nightly prayers and your smile is authentic, so you're genuinely happy. You're out here shining. Ugh. But then there's something that's sinister around you. So meanwhile, you're shining and you're being genuinely happy. There's like a sinister energy around you. It's like they don't like the fact that you're genuinely happy. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna pull on that because I'm already like, ugh. Wake up and get out. Wake up and get out. That's interesting. There's three energies here. There's you, the collective. I don't hate when this happens, but it's just like kind of like a drag because it's just gonna be like a lot of like interconnected stories. Um, this is your energy, nightly prayers, and your smile is authentic. You're shining. And then there's energy 2, and then energy 3. Energy 3, they have a very sinister energy. Energy 2, they need to see something for what it is. I think with energy 3. But first of all, they're both karmics, but one is more, yes, one is more karmic than the other. Okay, that's better. This one is more karmic than this one. This one needs to see something about this one. I don't think this has anything to do with you. Oh, divine timing. It's time for this person to wake up and see something for what it really is. They're being called to finally open their eyes and get out of the situation that they're in before it gets worse for them. Mind you, this is a karmic. They're both karmics, but this one is worse than this one. This one is being called to wake up and see something for what it is, because now is the time to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We have Libra. So you could be a Libra or somebody, either energy karmic 1 or karmic 2 is a Libra. But I feel like you're like partnering up with somebody, or you're working with somebody. Whoever you're working with, they're like the both of you are working together. It's like you genuinely enjoy each other's company. You genuinely enjoy working with each other. Like, you guys are happy. This could be a business, coworkers, friendship, a relationship. Whoever this is to you, this is also like a committed partnership. So it could be like a love situation, like a love reading. So here you are having a committed partnership, being genuinely happy, just shining, doing your own thing. And then there's karmic 1 and karmic 2. So, all right. Let me get this straight. Karmic 1 has been, all right. Karmic 1 was doing some sly stuff for karmic 2, the sinister karmic, the worst karmic, the bad karmic. And it's gotten to the point where they're kind of like getting to the point of no return with whatever that they were wrapped up with the worst karmic, right? So the universe is like, all right, you've done enough, but you know, you need to wake up and see what you're doing. You need to wake up and see things for what it really is, because you're about to get to a point where you can't come back from the line that you're this close about crossing. You're like this close to crossing a line that you can't come back from. So you need to wake up and see what's going on right now. Let this karmic number 2, let them be whatever they want to be. But you're about to cross a line that you cannot come back from. This is why karmic number 1 is being called to wake up. The reason why there's 3 energies in here is because karmic 1, under the guise of karmic 2, was doing something to the collective. This is why I get kind of annoyed when I got 3 energies up here, because I have to like connect the dots, and it's like interconnected. Like, there's this one meme from this one show called Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Hilarious show, right? I mean, it kind of went downhill after like season 9, but irrelevant. So there's this one scene where I think Dale, he goes into like conspiracy theories, and he has like a board with all these conspiracy theories, and he's got like these red lines like with these pins and all that stuff. This is how it feels when I do like the 3 energy readings, or like the 4 energy readings at once. That's how it feels sometimes. But so yeah, energy karmic 1 is being, they're about to cross a line under the guise of karmic 2. And the universe is like, you need to wake up because you're about to cross a line you cannot come back from. All because karmic 2 is trying to do something to the collective. We have the second house. Now Kith. We have the second house and the 12th house out here. But the way it's positioned, this is about action. So I literally had to pause this because I'm still getting the hang of these cards, okay? But so karmic 1, wake up and get out, divine timing. The second house and the 12th house. So wow. Essentially we have Taurus and Pisces. So this could be a Taurus and a Pisces involved, but we'll find out more in a bit. This karmic 1 only got intertwined with karmic 2 because of stability, right? So this could have been going on for a really long time because it talks about patiently what you want, get what you need. So karmic 1 went along with karmic 2, the worst karmic, right? Because they thought that if they kept, I don't know, messing with the collective behind the scenes, eventually over time they will be able to get what they want, which is like long-term stability, money, right? Because the second house is about like financial stability. So karmic 1 thought that if they continued on with karmic 2, they too would also be able to have financial stability, right? They just had to be patient enough and keep going with the flow of karmic 2. However, it's getting to a point they're about to cross that line. So either karmic 1 is a Taurus, or karmic 1 is a Pisces, or karmic 2 is a Taurus, or karmic 2 is a Pisces. But karmic 1, their involvement has been hidden. So you know this person, but the thing is, you don't know what they've been doing to you behind your back, because the 12th house card, it says, seeking oneness with all there is, philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. So this is somebody who makes it seem like they are very helpful in the community, very philanthropic, very like all about the world, and it's kind of like hug thy neighbor, kind of like that. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, they're secretly doing shit with karmic 2 to the collective, which is crazy because seeking oneness with all there is, this is like a fake spiritualist. How can you be a real spiritualist when you're like actively, secretly trying to do shady stuff behind the scenes to somebody else? That's why it's so like odd to me. Like, if you were actually a spiritualist walking in love and light, being like philanthropic, you do things for the good of the world. But this person, they're secretly doing things to the collective under the guise of karmic 2, like tutelage, or under the guise of karmic 2, like let's do this, right? Because karmic 2 promised karmic 1 long-term stability, but they just had to band together to do something to the collective. They're about to do something where In particular, karmic 1 is about to be tied in something very, very bad to where they cannot come back from the line. Once you cross that line, that's it. You have been disowned, disbanded, and executed from God. That's it. So this person, they're being called to wake up and get out and stop doing what you're doing behind the scenes, right? Also, keep your involvement hidden. They think that what they're doing in secret with karmic 2, the worst karmic, is going to be kept hidden a secret. It's going to come out. All right? I want to point that out. That's going to come out. Their hidden involvement is not going to be so hidden for for long. So yeah, they just did this because they thought, oh, if I band up with karmic 2, I too will get long-term stability. That's stupid. That's dumb. So they did shit behind the scenes. So this could be somebody you know. I feel like this is somebody you know. Like this could be like a friend or coworker, a family member or something. You know this person because they had whatever they were doing, they had to do it in secret. They were hiding it. Right? So it's like they're smiling in your face and then behind the scenes they're doing black magic with karmic 2. But I'm telling you, they're about to do something and God is like, listen, wake up. Because if you cross that line, I don't know who you are anymore. Alright, let me see. Let me get one more for this card. Oh my goodness. These people are a mess. They a mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. She's so funny. Ready, set, go! She's always saying ready, set, go. Like, where are we going? Okay. It's so funny. She's like, no, mommy, just ready, set, go. I'm like, okay, fine. This person, karmic 1, they didn't think things through. They didn't see the outcome of their own actions because this is all that's going on. Action, action, action. They were more worried about the actions they should or should not be taken versus, they were all about go, go, go. They didn't think about what the outcome of any of this would be. Okay. More action. Oh shit, we have Taurus out here twice. And then we have Libra out here twice. We have in Taurus and Libra in the 2nd house and the 12th house, and then Libra. Now, and wouldn't that be funny if like another Pisces card came out? That'd be funny, right? So karmic 2, your beliefs, the cost of the most direct way. And so karmic 2 wanted a sense of stability or wanted to gain some sort of long-term stability, financial stability. It really has to do about their foundation and their stability. They wanted long-term. They wanted this for like long-term, but they couldn't do this on their own, or whatever they wanted to do, they couldn't do it on their own. And it has to do, here you are, collective. You're genuinely happy, and you could be in a committed partnership right now. That's you. That's your energy right now. Somebody wanted what you have. It's like God promised you long-term stability, so they wanted what God promised you. But it's kind of like they created a plan and they couldn't. It's like they thought, you thought wrong, right? They thought that they would be able to take your long-term stability. So they banded up with karmic 1. Somebody that you know. This could be a friend, a family member, a coworker, a neighbor. Karmic 2 said, Karmic 1, I can promise you long-term stability, but in order for you to have that, you have to help me take it from the collective. This could be a Taurus or a Libra. Relationships, the beauty of, do it with your partners. Yeah, this person banded together with somebody because what they were trying to do, they couldn't do it alone. I'm not saying that they can do it anyways, because first of all, they can't take a blessing from you that God gave you. It's impossible. But they couldn't, whatever they were trying to do, they couldn't do it alone. So they like hired outside help. They wanted help from somebody else, which is Karmic 1. Hold on. Hi, my baby. Oh, okay, yeah. So the both of them, they kind of just sprung into action without thinking about the consequences or the outcome of their own actions. They just did whatever they did. With your beliefs, the cost of, the most direct way, Karmic 2, they truly believed that as long as they took this from you, like they would do anything to take this from you. It's like nothing was going to stop them. They were dead set. They had tunnel vision. They were just going to make a beeline to take your long-term stability from you for themselves. That's all they can focus on, taking it from you. That's all they wanted, but they needed help. But something is happening, or they're about to get into something where Karmic 1 is like, the universe is like, listen, you've gone too far, but you're about to do something. You need to wake up and get out. Stop doing what you're doing. So there could be a Taurus, a Libra, or a Pisces involved. But I feel like with this Libra energy over here, things are being balanced out for you because you're... Oh, hold on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so sometimes she'll just like pop in. What was I saying? Let me see. I don't know. Oh, Libra, right. With you, like you're genuinely happy right now. So things are being balanced out for you. Your life, your stability, everything is being balanced out for you. And this is why this person, Karmic 1, the universe is like, listen, you've done a lot, but you still have a possibility of being able to redeem yourself. All right? Don't go any further. Just stop what you're doing because you still have a chance to redeem yourself. All right? Because the more things get balanced out for you, the worse and worse is going to get for Karmic 2. And you don't want to be caught in the crossfire of what Karmic 2 is trying to take and steal from Karmic, from the collective. All right? So that's that. Oh my gosh. Pisces is on the bottom. Isn't that funny? Your dreams, your idolization of, be a part of something overwhelming. That's you. Your dreams are coming true. Be a part of something overwhelming. I feel like your dreams are coming true, but somebody wanted you to feel like your dreams were unreachable, unattainable, overwhelming. It's like somebody wanted you to feel overwhelmed by your own dreams. It's like, oh, I can't believe I'm dreaming this. This will never happen. Oh my gosh, my dreams are way too much. Like right? It's like that anxiety, overwhelming feeling. And then you have Mercury on the bottom of the deck, analyze. But so we have Libra twice, Taurus twice, and Pisces twice. So this is really about stability, justice, and who's able to follow their dreams. Collective, you have long-term stability that's been promised to you. So you're getting that. You're able to follow your dreams. Your dreams are coming true, and you have things are being balanced out for you, right? Whether you are a Libra or Pisces or any other sign, but this is just what the signs are representing for this collective reading. Karmic 1 was promised long-term stability as long as they banded together in secret with Karmic 2. Karmic 2 wanted your long-term stability, but they needed to partner up with other people. You see how that works? So everybody was in Taurus or Libra or Pisces energy, but for the wrong reasons. Well, Karmic 1 and Karmic 2, right? So this is, you know what? I kind of like these cards. I'm going to keep using them. So these are pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, also stubborn, because Taurus, the bull, right? Tauruses are known for being stubborn, but that's not always a bad thing. But this person, they had like a one track mind. Like they just did not want to see things any other way. They just plotted something like a sinister plan to steal your stability. And they were dead set on it. They were just stubborn. S, right? Their name could start with an S, but I feel like they're just stubborn and sinister and, I don't know, salty because you're shining. Oh, if I find that meme with the one I was talking about with the conspiracy theories and all the like pins and needles, and I posted on my community board because I think that's funny. And it really resonates when I do like multiple energies in one reading. So that's so funny. That's how it feels like sometimes. This one's having, this card is about having self-compassion. It says soothed. May you settle gently even as the wave breaks above. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're being called to get out before they get caught in a crossfire. Because if they keep going forward with the plan of Karmic 2, they're not going to be able to come back from it. Their life is going to be HELL. It's going to be horrible, 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 horrible. Okay? So they're being given the opportunity to wake up and get out. May you settle gently as the wave breaks above. There is going to be a wave that is going to break because Karmic 2 is so dead set and they're stubborn on their vendetta against the collective. All right, so they're being given the opportunity to get out while they still can. So when the wave does break above Karmic 1, they still have time to redeem themselves. All right, oh, you know what I heard? This is going to be one of the only ways for them to redeem themselves is if they come clean. That's it. If they, and here's the thing, I made a reading about something like this, like some karmic wants to tell you something, but the thing is, it implicates them as well. This is that. The one way for them to be able to redeem themselves, this is what God is telling them. Wake up and get out, right? And now is the time for you to speak up and say something. Despite the fact that you will be implicating yourself, because how else would Karmic 1 know all these intricate details of the plans that Karmic 2 had in place for the collective, right? How else? Because they were so innately involved, right? So it's like, speak up now, or when shit goes down, you're going to go down as well. Powerful. This is about moving forward. Powerful. May you be as potent as the ocean. This is about moving forward. But the thing is, it fell out horizontal. They don't know what to do right now. They don't know. Because it seems, where they are right now, it seems like they have a lot of power under the tutelage of Karmic 2. But at the same time, God is telling them to speak up now before things get worse. And when they get worse, you cannot be redeemed. You cannot redeem yourself. Speak up now. So right now, Karmic 2 is like, if I speak up, I may be able to save myself. But at the same time, I'm going to lose all the power that I've gained. So basically, they are just struggling right now with the power. Like, because it's kind of like seniority in a job. You worked your way up to a specific position and you have seniority. So when you leave that job and then you come back, you have to start your way all the way back from the bottom again. That's what they're struggling with. Like, damn, if I really speak up, I'm going to have to start all over again. I'm going to have to, you know, all this money's going to be gone. This house is going to be gone. These cars, these clothes, all of it's going to be gone. And I'm going to have to start all over again from the bottom up. That's what they're struggling with right now. That's why they're just like, they know that they have to speak up. But in doing so, they will also have to lose all the stability that they gain from stealing from you, the collective, in secret, right? Because they were doing this in secret. So that's that. But only then will they be able to move forward. Because again, powerful, this card is about being able to move forward, right? They want to move forward, but at the same time, it's kind of like, do they really want to, like, they want to move forward, but Not if they have to like start from scratch, but God is like, who cares about that? Speak up now, or suffer the consequences with karmic number 2. So that's something that they're gonna have to figure out, and they're gonna have to deal with on their own. Like, God is just like, listen, you have these options. It's your choice, your free will to make a decision. Speak up now about the wrongs that have been done to the collective behind the scenes. Yes, that will implicate you, but there is something very sinister going on that you need to speak up about. Because when karmic 2 goes down, like, there's too many things that are going to be revealed. Too many things. So that's the reading. It's like, let me stop. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pull. I'll do like 3 tarot cards, I guess, and then I'll call the reading. Cause what time is it? 2:22 p.m. Yeah. She's got her dad's shoes on. It's so cute. Ugh. Look at 5 of Wands. I'm trying to shuffle them. 5 of Wands. A lot of drama and shit's going down. These 2 people could also, karmic 1 and karmic 2 could also be arguing. Karmic 1 is like, I'm going to tell the collective. Karmic 2 is like, if you tell the collective, they're going to know that you were also involved. So they're going back and forth. And karmic 1 is like, so I don't care, I'm going to tell them. And then karmic 2 is like, if you tell them, you're going to lose everything that you worked for. And then karmic 1 is like, oh yeah, you're right. All right, so what am I supposed to do? What do I do? And it's so funny because here you are just living out your dreams. Things are being balanced out for you. You're just enjoying your life, being happy. And then these 2 people are arguing on whether or not they should speak up about the wrongs that have been done to you behind your back. So that's pretty funny to me. Like, you don't even know. The Hermit. This person's going to have to go within themselves and figure out what they should do. Right? They really, 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 this could be a Virgo. So this could be a Virgo, a Pisces, or a Taurus, or it could be multiple people. It could be a group of people. It could be a Taurus, a Pisces, and a Virgo. But, oh, I just heard a name. That's, oh, anyways. Yeah, this person, they're going to have to go within themselves and speak up. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to... Also, this person, they're trying to figure out a way how to come clean without having to implicate themselves. Like, that's what they're figuring out right now. Like, I know I have to tell the truth, but how can I tell the truth without involving myself? That's... wow. Yeah, I keep hearing a name. 2 of Pentacles, this person is going through it right now. Because they know that if they come clean, they're going to have to juggle everything in their life. They're going to have to start from scratch. They're going to have to go back to just when they were rubbing 2 pennies together to make $1. They're really this is like a very important decision for this person. They're juggling decisions. Do I speak up or do I not say anything? But either decision, honestly, it doesn't look good, right? The choices that they have, neither choice looks good for them. Because if they speak up, they implicate themselves and then they lose everything. If they don't speak up, they lose everything either way. So it's kind of like they're juggling between 2 choices that are just, I don't know, it doesn't seem good for them. And again, you're just minding your own business, right? You're just living your life like it's golden, living your life like it's golden. Their time is up. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, for the collective. You're finally taking a lead in your life. And not only that, but I feel like God is here helping you bring balance to your stability, your finances, your dreams, your pray. Because also you have nightly prayers here. So God hears your prayers. God is helping you bring balance to your life. God is helping you make your dreams come true. Right? Your dreams that once may have felt overwhelming at a time in your life, that's no longer the case. Now you're like, yeah, I can do this. I have this dream. I can go for it, right? 35-25. And God is here watching over you, protecting you. God sees what's going on here. But I feel like God is making sure that this doesn't directly touch you. All right? There's something about word of mouth. You're going to hear something from word of mouth. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're about to get some really bad news. The bad news is that whatever they were hoping for when it came to stealing your stability is not happening. They're not going to get your stability because that was for you. You need help, baby? No? Okay. You need help? Want me to throw it? Okay. She's a big girl, so you know. Anyone who knows that when it comes to communicating with a toddler, it's kind of like being at the UN. It's nothing but like compromises and like the way you speak to them. All right, let me get one more and then I'm going to call it. Death. No matter what, something will be ending in this person's life. Either they could be passing, but I feel like either the stability, finances, money, cars, clothes that they gained from it being illegally obtained or stolen from the collective, that's going to be ended. Or basically their freedom is going to end. Something, they're going to have to make a decision. And the reason why they don't want to make the decision, the reason why they're taking their time making that decision with the Two of Pentacles, is because no matter what decision they make, they know something is going to end. It doesn't matter. Either they speak up and they lose everything, or they don't speak up and they lose their freedom and go to jail. Either way, they're going to lose something. It's like no matter what I do, it just doesn't. It's just not. No matter what I do, I just don't get it. So they're really like trying to be in hermit mode, trying to figure out what the best course of action would be for them. And oh, you know what's funny? They're praying. They're like, God, what do I do? And then God's just like, God's just looking at them like, this is not my mess. I didn't tell you to do this. God's like, this is not my mess. Nobody told you to mess with my chosen one. You're going to have to figure out how to clean this mess up. Eight of Wands. So they could have something about word of mouth. They could be trying to tell you something verbatim, like verbally. They want to tell you. They want to speak to you. But no matter what they do, it's like, no matter what they do, things are changing. Things are going to change. It's changing fast. Now comes a time where they have to make a decision. Something is going to end. It's just this is happening way too fast for this person. I feel like this person's stressing out. Like they're sweating a lot, like stress sweats. This person, like, it's stress sweats. Like, they're stressing so much that they're just constantly, like, perfusing sweat. Like, I mean, a lot. They're just sweating a lot. Like, all, like, I can't even, like, it's like they're drenched in their own sweat. I feel like they know something is coming for them. So that's why they're like, oh my God, do I say something now? It's like, time is ticking for this person. And the longer they take, the less and less of an opportunity they have to get out of the crossfires from Karmic 2. Because whatever bad news that Karmic 2 is going to get, it's horrible. And God is just sitting back watching this happen. This is the consequences of what they were doing. Queen of Wands. They did this to a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands upright has been coming out in my readings a lot lately. You're very confident. You have the confidence now to follow your dreams and not allow karmic 1 or karmic 2 or the world, society, whatever, to make you feel like your dreams are unattainable and overwhelming. You have the confidence. You have the ambition. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. You have freedom. You have freedom. Libra, right? Things are being balanced out for this Queen of Wands. They wanted to steal the natural freedom of a Queen of Wands. And in order for them to do that, in order for karmic 2 to do the natural freedom of a Queen of Wands, they had to take the Queen of Wands stability. So they did nothing. This is what happened. But karmic 2 couldn't do it alone. So he or she kind of like employed or hired or mentored karmic 1 into partnering up with them, or convinced them to partner up with them. And it's getting to a point where they've been doing way too much, and karmic 1 is like, oh my gosh, jail is around the corner. I need to do something fast. But if I do option A, then this is going to happen. If I do option B, this is going to happen. But they're running out of time. Like, they don't have any more time to think about this. So I feel like now this person, they're going to say something word of mouth. Something about word of mouth. Word of mouth. You're going to hear something that somebody says. Anyways, this is the reading. I hope it helps. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, then, thanks for tuning in. I have 2 slots left open for free readings in March. So if you feel like you need a free 10-minute reading, you're welcome to take advantage of the opportunity, because I'm not going to do this again until April. All right, so just send me a message or an email with your first name, okay? Not your last, not your middle, not your birth chart, not your birthday, none of that. Your first name only, okay? Let me know why you're emailing me so I know. Don't just like randomly email me with like the name like whatever and then, so. But with that being said, yeah, I guess this is it. I don't want to get too much into this because I'm already like 43 minutes in. So